in New Jersey. It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Sam Darnold and the New York Jets taking on Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0. On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, they were losers there. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22. Here now comes the Jets offense, and the man that will be captaining the ship at 6'3", it's Sam Darnold.
Year 3 now of Sam Darnold being the starting quarterback with the New York Jets, and as you might expect, some ups and downs along the way. That's what happens with young quarterbacks. Last year, 19 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, had to play through some sickness and injury. But the Jets really believe in this guy and showed it by upgrading their offensive line in order to get him more protection moving forward.
And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Brings up 3rd.
Darnold on 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
10 at the 45.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Darnold on 1st down. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The 1st down run with Bell as he'll get about 6 there.
The ball carrier.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
On the tackle. It's a pickup at 6. Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
And the ball carrier. The tackle by Quan Alexander. A gain of a yard. Brings up
from the gun on 3rd down. Here's Darnold. And he is caught. It's Perriman. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Darnold fighting Perriman there for a New York 1st down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the 1st down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. Now a first down carry by Bell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On second down now, it's Bell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
From the 10, first and goal. Here's Frank Gore, the veteran who sits 3rd all-time in rush yards. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
The 6-yard line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. His pass caught at the 4. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
4 yards on the pickup.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it ends with a Le'Veon Bell touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. First time we get to see the 49ers offense behind their quarterback. Now in his 7th season as a pro from Eastern Illinois, it's Jimmy Garoppolo.
And there he is, the man known as Jimmy G, Jimmy Garoppolo, who I thought had a really nice year in 2019. So close to culminating with a Super Bowl title. Accurate with the football, completed nearly 70% of his passes, which was 4th best in the NFL. Nearly 4,000 yards through the air with a team that runs the ball with great efficiency. 27 touchdowns, but in the Super Bowl, didn't quite make the plays they needed down the stretch. But remember, some big wins last year. At New Orleans, at Seattle in Week 17, 2 playoff wins. He's continuing to do.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Garoppolo looks to throw. Open man is born. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A big gain on the
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
The way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball again until the 2nd quarter.
pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Garoppolo now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
1st down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets 7, 49ers nothing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Garoppolo's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner 1st down.
49ers.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. There's Garoppolo to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kendrick Bourne there to make the grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Returnable here for Davis. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
A reminder, still some good games coming up here in Week 2 of the NFL. Later tonight, a rematch from that Super Bowl a few years back. New England visits Seattle up in the Northwest. And then on Monday night, we'll be there. The first regular season NFL game ever played in the state of Nevada. The New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders from Allegiant Stadium. That should be something. Bell running on 1st down, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The tackle by Quan Alexander. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Darnold caught here by Griffin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 56. On 1st down, Bell. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaken up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. A 1st down throw, Darnold. Caught here by Bell. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0.
49ers 7.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result.
And put it aside, 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down the defense.
Well, the 49ers getting set to trot out there. They find themselves trailing on the scoreboard, but it certainly hasn't been because of what they've been able to do at the receiver position.
And let's face it, partner, we've been around a lot of receivers. Has it ever been their fault when things aren't going well? We know how they operate, right? And right now what they're saying is, well, guess what? If we want to win, throw it to us even more. We're the ones making the plays.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Terrell Basham came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Le'Veon Bell and the Jets ready to begin their next drive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And open here is Hogan. He's got it. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. That's complete. It's Bell. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th. Marr able to put this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
49ers 7.
Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. There defensively was Matthias Farley to knock it away. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So there you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 8 yards to go on second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Jets now to take over. They were winners a week ago against Buffalo, and they lead here with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49ers offense now. They work their way back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Ball carrier.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They will run again with Coleman. And some room to work. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. First down. It's Coleman. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Ball carrier. C.J. Mosley on the tackle.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he fires one, but incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The New York set to take the field. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Darnold from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Tevin Coleman and the rest of the offense making their way back out. And as we peer at the numbers, he got off to a struggling start, but since then really found his rhythm.
And I think that comes together with not just the halftime adjustments, but just that quiet confidence. If you just keep doing the things you've been working on, eventually there will be creases. You know, find those gaps in the defense, keep working on them, and maybe what didn't happen very well for you in the beginning of the game, it starts to open up as the game moves on.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo, and he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st down, San Francisco.
On 1st down, Coleman, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. From the 40 now on 2nd down, Garoppolo, and this one complete to Reed. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Wassler on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 21.
They'll keep it on the ground. Coleman.
Coleman again, the ball carrier.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Eric Armstead picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Darnold completes it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
At the 45-yard.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. And that'll be incomplete. Darnold took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He was covered by
the Jets on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Now after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On 2nd down now, it's Bell, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
He was brought down.
The Jets on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bell. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, it's Darnold. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Goes underneath for Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and goal at the
2nd down and goal. Darnold toward the pylon, caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Again, Darnold. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder there to make the grab. And the Jets will extend their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Travis Benjamin on the return. The Niners take over first and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Jay Mosley. Jimmy Garoppolo sacked.
And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he's taken down inside the 30. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And Reed with it over the middle.
Garoppolo's
and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Drops it off for Coleman. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
Now Garoppolo, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kendrick Bourne with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. And the Jets have got it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And he stopped immediately there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Darnold now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. A 55-yard attempt, normally you'd say well within his range. A little surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately he didn't have that one.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. able to get away. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Terrell Basham in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.